last video, I mentioned something before I ended off that video where I mentioned this. So to conclude this video, now I know some people didn't really like the hook and loops, but then it's like when you really think about it, why can't you just create a hybrid system? As I made that comment, I was trying to hint at this video. I ended it off with mentioning how, you know, creating that hybrid system, specifically because INCONTROLs state that these perform as a hybrid system, and these are the silence pants, right? There's more colors that are offered, but I'll get into that a little later on in this video. But I just really like these because, for instances, like, let's go back a video. Oh my gosh, is that the diaper? Okay. That's the diaper! Oh my gosh, that is so embarrassing. Hold up. Oh my gosh, reevaluate my life right now. Give me a second. I really liked these because, for instances where, you know, you have a diaper that's riding above your bottoms, moments like that is where I think, man, I wish I had something there to hold everything in place. So what better way than to actually try on the silence pants by INCONTROLs, because they're the same thing, just different colors. Because it pretty much did exactly what I wanted it to do, and it was just perfect. But before I get a little more into the silence pants, go and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. And for now, I hope you guys enjoy this video. So in this screen, you're going to see 4 columns. The first one being the first BEDRYs I've tried on. The second one being the pink silence pants that I wear on top of the first BEDRYs. And the third column is of the white silence pants I'm wearing on top of the BEDRY nights that you will see in the next column, which is right here, and that is the BEDRY nights. Now if you guys haven't checked out my last 2 videos, I suggest you go checking that out because you'll see my review and my try on with the BEDRYs. Yeah, so I just figured I could do the same twirl, but do it big this time. Got it. I didn't fall down this time, but truthfully I have like not just 1, not just 2, but I have 3 black tutus because each tutu just wasn't what I wanted, and then this one was just what I wanted, and it was just cute. And I know some people are probably looking at me like, can you actually wear this outside? Yeah, of course I do. But when I wear it outside, I'm always wearing not the see-through stockings, but I wear the solid stockings so that you can't really see anything. I put on short tights on top of the stockings, and it covered that, so I was like, ooh, perfect. No one would ever know I'm actually wearing layers on top of layers on top of an adult diaper because it's so painful to see. So it's like, I got it. It's like, you know what I hate about having things against the wall? It's like, it's a domino effect. You can't put it side by side because when one falls, the other ones fall down too. It's like, how come there's no stands for canes? I said, maybe I can use an umbrella stand, but it's the same. Even if the shit falls in the middle of the night, it scares the living crap out of me. For me, when I tried on the medium BEDRY nights, I really loved the fact that I was able to put this on top of that because even when I was sleeping in bed, everything was just held together, and it was just nice because I just didn't even have to think about the Velcro tabs, and it was just great. So yeah. I really like it because it's so lightweight. When you're wearing it on top of a diaper, like for me, I kept forgetting I was actually wearing a silent pant on top. Not only because it was that silent, but it was also because it was just so lightweight, and I absolutely loved that, especially for like the seasons where it gets really hot like summer. It's like This works out so perfect. It's like summer and wearing diapers, honestly, it's the most gross feeling ever, but there's nothing you can do. So then it's like when you have something like this, it pretty much makes up for having incontinence. What you can actually wear with these, according to INCONTROL, you can wear with disposable diapers or even cloth diapers, right? Honestly, I was going to try on a cloth diaper with this, but the last time I tried on a cloth diaper, it took me about 30 minutes to put that diaper on. Cloth diapers are just not for me because it took me about like, what was it, an hour to put on a cloth diaper, and it was the most stressful thing ever because I was like poking myself with a needle left, right, and center, and it just wasn't fun. Like I need the tapes or I need the hook and loop style tabs. Yeah. But the other two things I was actually thinking about too was training pants. And why I'm saying training pants is because there's adult training pants, and like I think INCONTROL, I don't know if it was INCONTROL that had it or if it was Rears, I forget. But they have training pants, and it's like, it's just really nice, you know, like when you just don't want to wear a diaper and you just want to feel like you're adulting, so you could just put on a training pant, and with putting on a training pant, you could wear this on top of that training pant, and you still feel like you're adulting, and now you don't need to be wearing a diaper. I mean, you can't really necessarily soak them completely because it's not going to hold much, but it's just, it does the bare minimum, so I like that. These would be perfect for pull-ups. Now, why I'm saying pull-ups is because for me, right, before I even got into wearing the diapers, I was wearing the Depends pull-ups. The Depends pull-ups were kind of garbage, honestly, but it was also because those diapers are meant for postpartum. But what happens when you're the incontinent and not going through postpartum? You're not supposed to be wearing the Depends and soaking them entirely like you would like a BEDRY diaper. So I remember being in teacher's college teaching a class of students, and I needed to pee as I was presenting my lesson. And I was okay because I was wearing the Depends pull-ups and it was doing the bare minimum for me, right? But if I had been able to have taught that lesson wearing a silence pad on top of those pull-ups, it would have honestly made me feel like a tad bit more confident with having incontinence, but just saying. Honestly, I think those Depends pull-ups that I did wear are the same size as my nephew's diapers that he wears, and he was born this year, so it was like, it's very small. The feminine hygiene products, I feel like would work perfect for the silence pants because you know how many times I'm wearing a tampon and it ends up leaking? Usually with diapers, they'll usually come with like 3 sizes or like 2 or whatever, right? But with these, they don't just come with 2 or 3, no, they come with 9 different sizes. So it literally goes from extra, extra small all the way to 6 to 8 XL. It's like, it goes from really small to just, I guess, a really bigger size. And I think that's perfect because it's like if you're in between, you're in between, and you can get a size that fits you even more better. And I just wish diapers had more sizes like this because then diapers would fit people more better. Like, you know, like maybe like a small, but like that's fine. Now the one I tried on was a size small. Okay, so there's the light pink, there's a royal blue, a snow white, I think that's what this was, the inky black, pink butterflies, and then you also get the blue stars. There's just so many to look at. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so excited just thinking about it. These are so comfortable. It's like, it's really nice too, like especially when it's not on a diaper for me. I've worn this like with like boy shorts too. They're very, very comfortable. They're like a cloth-like texture, and it's just really nice. I'm being a little nervous about how the small wouldn't fit me, but even without a diaper on, with just wearing like boy shorts, I just really liked how it hugged around my thighs. It kind of just goes to show that no leaks would actually happen on the sides because it's tighter on like the areas it needs to be tighter on. Okay, so this one is a PUL waterproof silence pants. So PUL stands for I think it's polyurethane laminate. I'm kind of just reading off of what it says on Google, but PUL stands for polyurethane laminate. It's polyester fabric laminated with a plastic film called TPU, being the thermoplastic polyurethane, to make it water resistant. These are $23. And I thought that was pretty good, specifically because this isn't something where it's like a disposable, where it's like you wear it once and then you have to throw it out after you use them. But you can wear them as many times as you want to and wash them as many times as you want to, and they still work. And this actually just gets into my next point. It's really cute too because the INCONTROL is put in like a little sandwich bag. And they say that you have to machine wash cold water, dry on low or no heat. I think it actually ruins it if you try to shrink it. So Pri was not going to shrink this. Yes. Yes, I do recommend these, especially for those who wear diapers too, for incontinence or for whatever reason. Especially for those who wear pull-ups. Oh man. Okay, so I was listening to me trying to end this video, and honestly, I'm a very awkward person. Like, I just don't know how to end conversations. So when it comes to ending a video, yeah, it takes me a minute. But I hope you guys have an amazing holiday, and I'll see you guys in my next video. That will be up soon. So bye guys.